Welcome back to my beautiful gold life. I'm Nancy and today we are going to talk about God's creatures living in my garden. These are these tiny creatures that crawl in my garden and eat my leaves. In a sense, I take care of this plant so much and then I get up in the morning, I look at the leaf and it's been eaten up. So today we are going to talk about snails, how to take care of them so that they do not destroy the plants. Also, I should mention, when I'm saying should take care of the snails, we should not disturb the food cycle because they're equally important in this lovely, beautiful world. So let's get started.
This is aluminium plant. It's also called as Phyllocadariae. And here when we look at this plant, you may notice these tiny holes on the leaves of the plants. These tiny holes. These leaves have been eaten up by snails. This is a peacock ginger plant which gives lovely purple flowers every day. So every day I get this beautiful light purple flowers. And this is a leaf that I just checked last night and I was happy because it was giving me new growth. But then today morning when I got up, I saw this leaf already been eaten up. This is the activity of the snails. They start to work late in the evening and they finish up work early morning. So the whole day they may be possibly resting or digesting the food and then starting in the evening again. If I take the camera real close, I'm 100% sure I'll be able to show you some snails on this plant because this plant is fully eaten up by snails. So let's check possibly. Okay. Here. There is a snail here. Now what is the difference between snails and slugs? Snails have the shell on the back of their body and slugs are without the shell. So snails practically carry their house on their back and snails do not. Okay. So this is a snail that I have to look or take care of. And the next plant is my Anthurium crystallinum. When we talk about this plant, this is a beautiful variety of Anthurium. This is the leaf that I purchased with and this is the new leaf that has grown in my garden. When I saw this leaf grow with these holes in, I was pretty disappointed. The entire leaf has no shape at all compared to the main leaf.
You just had a look into the leaves of the plants. So what can you do about the snails? One basic idea what you could do about snail is you can sprinkle some salt or vinegar on the snails itself and the salt would absorb the moisture of the snail and it will die. The vinegar would melt the shells of the snails and they will die. You could also crush some eggshells and keep them around your vase, like in the pot like that. So they cannot crawl on rough surfaces. You can also sprinkle maybe some sand, some coarse sand in the vase. So they cannot crawl easily and climb up the stems. Another way is they do not like the smell of garlic. Also they do not like the smell of fennel. So if you crush some garlic and keep it on say main spot in your garden, some spots in your garden, it would prevent them from eating, or you can just keep it below the vase maybe and it would prevent them from eating the leaves. Another interesting fact about snails and to take care of snails is they are attracted to the smell of beer. What they say, possibly they like drinking it, but beer, when you pour it in a cup and just keep it in the vase at the same level, they're so attracted to the smell, they kind of crawl into the cup with the beer in it and like die. Also, another thing that I have read is even you could take yeast, okay, activated by adding water and sugar to it, and keep it in your garden somewhere, because they like that fermentation smell, the pure fermentation smell, even the dry yeast activated smell, which attracts them, and they crawl towards it and kind of fall into that liquid and die. Another way I can say is you can sit in your garden, which I am intending to do, inspect each vase, pick each snail, maybe in a container, and take it away from your garden and maybe keep it or throw it near a river or a pond where it has access, say, to the dampness and also to some grass, and in the process it is alive and it is not disturbing the food cycle, nor is it disturbing the ecological balance. So in this process my plants are happy and the snails are alive too. You can decide for yourself what you want to do with the snails, but I feel that you should avoid the snails eating into your plants. This is all that I have today. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Please like the video. Please share it with your friends. And I meet you again with something exciting. Till then, I see you. Bye.